How you doing, YouTube? This is Tony with Las Vegas Tax 702, and today we're going to be breaking down and cleaning the Glock 26. And this cleaning method will work for, I'm assuming, most Glocks, since they're pretty much all the same, with the Gen 4s having changed the texture right here, and the spring inside is different. And I believe that's it. If I'm wrong, go ahead and throw it in the comments, let me know. So this Glock 26 will be broke down and cleaned right now. So in case you're a lady or someone young just getting into Glock and you want to know how to clean your stuff, you can Google it and this will pop up on YouTube and you'll be good to go. So here we go. As always, make sure it's unloaded. Okay, it's good to go. Pull back on the slide, pull on these two little releases right here, let it go, your pistol comes apart. You have these two pieces right here. You're going to take the spring out. There's a spring. Put that down, remove my Glock box, put that down right there, take the barrel out. Boom, slide. Boom, and there you go. Your Glock is broke down and ready to be cleaned. And just pretty easy. Just these four pieces, not counting the magazine that you drop out. So just these four pieces right here, and let's go ahead and start cleaning. So here we go. This is how I do it. I mean, you guys can comment and make whatever you want and tell me I do my stuff different or wrong or whatever. My Glock and all my pistols have always run fine, so I think that I'm doing an okay job. Anyways, I'll start with the barrel. You got your Glock brush that came with your Glock case when you bought your Glock, and that's what you use. Put some on the outside of the barrel, a little bit on the spring, inside the barrel. I'll let it sit for just a second. Put some on this slide up here. Trying to make sure everything's in there in the picture. I'm not doing it off camera so you guys can see. I'll even shoot a little bit right here on top of my thing. I don't think it's gonna hurt it. So what I'm gonna do is stick this brush through. You can stick it either way. Doesn't seem to make a difference, just as long as you clean this barrel out. Clean it out nice and nice. And look down it, make sure it's nice and shiny. If it is, I don't know if you can see. Then you're going to use something to wipe it out. You can use a piece of paper towel. You can get yourself some patches, toilet paper if you're real ghetto. I'll get some patches or whatnot in a second after I just scrub everything down so everybody can see how to do this. I don't really need to scrub the spring, I don't think. I just give it a little scrub and then I throw some lube on it and it's good to go. So put some of this on your barrel, give it a little scrub. Don't use no wire brushes on these Glocks. No need to. Probably not supposed to. Pretty sure you're not supposed to. Then it's good to go. Both those just need to be wiped with some patches or whatnot. I can give this a little scrub here and there, and then I'll just wipe it out, and that's good to go. There's a slide. Put a little bit more on there. Get in there, scrub this puppy. I don't think you can really hurt a Glock, so I just scrub it, try to get it nice and clean. Make sure your Glock is always clean. You'll be a happy Glock owner. So yeah, I just need some patches or some wipes, and I'm good to go. Let me get those. Alright, got my patches, or paper towel, or toilet paper, or an old towel, whatever you could get your hands on. works. As long as you can wipe that gunk out, you know, out of your pistol, you're gonna be fine. You just want this thing nice and clean. And who cares about style points? Who cares who's spending this on this and has this and that? Need to hear all that. I got my own stuff here, so go ahead, stick the patch through, the wipe, the paper towel, whatever. Stick it through. Dry it off. You could keep changing the patches till it comes out clear. I find that it only takes like 2, and I'm back in business with my Glock 26. So what I do is make sure I got this on camera. I'm trying to show you guys and clean this thing at the same time. It's already pretty much clean. It's already coming out pretty much clean. So barrel clean. Spring, wipe this thing off, oil it. It's good to go. Really never had a problem. I think I had a problem with this spring like once, maybe twice, putting it back together. But once it's back together, it's fine. So spring, barrel. This is probably takes the longest to wipe off and clean. This is going to be the dirtiest, pretty much here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to wipe it down. Every little nook and cranny, I'm going to wipe it down, make it nice and clean. So just do that, wipe the whole thing down, inside out, and I'll be back in 1 second after I got this thing magically wiped all off. Alright, so my Glock is totally wiped off, nice and dry. It's clean. Probably not squeaky clean, probably not super clean, but it's pretty clean. I'm pretty sure it's still gonna work. I'm not gonna have no jamming issues, and this is the way I clean mine. If I had some Q-tips, maybe I'd get into a little finer detail, but it's good to go. So let's get this thing together. And one thing I always try to figure out, I remember seeing that episode of The Walking Dead, and that lady couldn't put her pistol together, and it's like, it's only a couple pieces. I mean, I guess, I don't know. If you got a gun and you don't know how to take it apart and put it back together, that's fine, I guess, but really should know how to break down and put your gun back together and lube it up all nice. So I lube the barrel, just the outside, maybe a little bit right here. Yeah, we're all on camera, we're good to go. Okay, so put the barrel back in, simple as that, just falls right into place. It can't go any other way. So you know you're right, you know you're wrong. It's the only way it can go. Spring, here's a spring. Like I said, I don't really do nothing. I wipe it off, maybe give it a little scrub. It's not really nothing you can do to it to jack it up too much. So throw a little oil on it, throw it back in, pops right in this little lip right here and sits right down nice and neat. And here you are with the fully put back together the slide, the upper. Here we go. You're gonna take the rest of your piece here, your Glock, and you're gonna put some oil. I'm trying to make sure I'm looking where you're looking. Bam, anywhere where metal might touch. Bam, 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 bam. I put a little bit right there, maybe a little bit right there. That's about it, just like that. Bam. Then you're gonna take it just like you took it off and slide it right back on. Pull it back. Do this a couple times. Work that oil in there. Bam. And you're back together. Good to go. Another little thing I do, people don't have to do it. You know, it's just a personal choice. I put a little bit of oil on the polymer, just because I believe it may make your polymer look a little bit nice and shinier for a lot longer. So this is what I got. This is a Glock 26 being cleaned, and it is pretty much good to go, ready to fire. Do this one more time for you. Magazine, bam, good to go. Glock 26 cleaned, and this will work for a lot of the Glocks. I'm pretty sure. Good to go, nice and clean. ready to be fired or protect your personal property. This is Tony with Las Vegas Tax 702, and have a good day.